We are now live and on the air, so I will call the July 25th Laconia Police Commission meeting to order and would request that everyone rise to salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let the minutes show that Recording Secretary, Executive Assistant Laurie Marsh is present. Roll call, Commissioner Mello? Here. Commissioner Davis?
Here.
Commissioner Davis is here. That's entire staff. Chief Matthew Canfield is sitting at the table, and we have a quorum, and we will then proceed with the agenda. Hirings. Chief Canfield?
So it is my pleasure to recommend to you two candidates who underwent intensive background investigations, and they have started with us in the in-house training program. The first of which is Richard Sullivan. He grew up in Concord, New Hampshire, and graduated from Bishop Brady High School in 2018. From there, he attended Curry College, where he received a Bachelor's of Science degree in Criminal Justice with a minor in Psychology. During his senior year, he was inducted into the Alpha Phi Sigma Criminal Justice Honor Society. He also played 4 years of football at Curry College and was a captain in his senior year. He has been working at Laconia Police Department since 2019 as a community resource officer during his summer and winter breaks throughout college, and is extremely excited to start his career in law enforcement here in the city of Laconia. Our second candidate to recommended to you is Alicia Larson. She grew up in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and attended Tri-County Vocational High School. Having graduated in 2013, she then joined the Army National Guard in 2016 as a signal support specialist and deployed overseas in 2021. She is currently studying psychology and sociology at Bridgewater State University. I can personally speak to both of these candidates and would like to recommend them for hire.
Good.
If you guys can both come up here. And turn around the other way. And the city clerk will swear you in.
Richard J. Sullivan, do solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon you as a full-time police officer for the city of Laconia, according to the best of your knowledge and abilities, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Laconia Police Department, the Constitution of the United States, the laws of the state of New Hampshire, and the ordinances of the city of Laconia, New Hampshire, so help you God.
Oh, my God.
You lower your hand. Congratulations. Alicia, please raise your right hand. Do you, Alicia M. Larson, do solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon you as a full-time police officer for the city of Laconia, New Hampshire, according to the best of your abilities, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Laconia Police Department, the Constitution of the United States, the laws of the state of New Hampshire, and the ordinances of the city of Laconia, New Hampshire, so help you God. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You can go right there.
Okay.
No problem.
We'll get you. Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Welcome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good luck to you.
You're all set. You guys want a family photo or anything?
If you want to do it with facing that way with the commission in the background, that you feel free.
Get the photo bomb in.
That's right.
Mission and family. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, you guys are all set. Unless you want to stay for the rest of the meeting. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, moving on with personnel matters, commendations and awards. Chief Canfield.
Nothing?
Resignations and retirement, Chief Canfield.
We received one resignation from Sandro Bosniak, who was in the training program, who decided that the career field was not for him and submitted his letter of resignation.
Promotions and classification changes, Chief Canfield.
Nothing?
Command staff reports, the support division, Chief Canfield.
So I'm pleased to announce that the mobile command post vehicle that we've been working on for over a year has arrived. It was driven out here from Arizona by the company. It was delivered last week. So it's currently at the PD and in the process of being upfitted. So this is a first for the Laconia Police Department to have our own mobile command post that will serve for not only crime scenes, but also action reconstruction scenes, and also as a mobile command post. So once it's outfitted, I will certainly come on down. I'd like to show it to you.
Is that like a box van, or is it a regular van, or how?
It's an F-550 chassis, and then it's a 20-foot box in the back of it.
Okay, yep, yep.
So it's,
You can walk through it, I mean, it's kind of walk-through
Yep.
type, or, yep.
yeah, it's got 2 dispatch stations in there, lots of storage for evidence collection, the drone, accident reconstruction stuff, and then also like a command room for running major incidents. So
Nice, yeah.
very happy about that. In addition, our mobile response trailer has arrived. This was also 100% grant funded. This was an effort to provide for traffic control devices for large scenes, whether it be signage, cone package, that type of stuff. So that's a 20-foot towable trailer. And then they've been working hard on starting to research some of the grant, or the CIP funded vehicles that were funded in this year's budget, the new police vehicles. And that's it for support.
Any questions? Okay, Operations Division, Chief Canfield.
So they went through a selection process for school resource officer at the high school to replace that position, which was vacated by Officer Stephen Orton. As you know, he took Eric's place as the pet coordinator. Tyler Rouse was selected as the next school resource officer. I think he'll be doing an outstanding job. He'll be attending some training in August, and then he'll start with the school year in September. So we wish him the best with that new endeavor. And then they've been busy planning with for many late summer and fall events, to include the Iron Man and Pumpkin Fest. So they've been busy with that, in addition to a very busy summer.
Questions? Okay, moving on to commission action. You've all received copies of the minutes of the previous meeting, June 15th.
Make a motion, we accept them as written.
Okay, on a motion made by Commissioner Mello, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Davis, passes. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, unanimously. The meeting minutes of June 15th were accepted as distributed. Review of monthly activity reports. Chief Canfield.
So for the month of June, we responded to a total of 2,235 calls for service, investigated 303 criminal offenses, made a total of 163 or 111 physical custody arrests, clearing 163 cases by arrest, conducted a total of 752 motor vehicle stops, issued 59 motor vehicle summonses, 599 written warnings, arrested 4 people for DWI, took 36 people into custody for intoxication. We responded to a total of 22 domestic disturbance calls and 125 other disturbances, along with 8 suicidal subjects. And we investigated 6 violation of restraining orders.
Any questions or comments? Criminal Investigative Unit Statistics.
So for June, detectives were assigned a total of 56 new initial cases, conducted 15 follow-up cases, 1 felony arrest, initiated 5 felony charges, made 4 misdemeanor arrests, and initiated 8 misdemeanor charges. They executed 21 search warrant or arrest warrants, cleared 2 cases exceptionally, conducted 18 sex offender registrations, investigated 13 computer-related crimes, 4 drug intel sheets, and they covered 63 patrol shifts. The majority of those were for Motorcycle Week. And then they conducted 1 polygraph exam and 45 body-worn camera redactions.
Questions? Moving on then to budget printouts. Chief Canfield.
We're at the beginning of the budget year, so it looks very good. I haven't gotten the year-end report from City Hall Finance, but we definitely came out well within our budget last year. So when I get that, I will certainly share that with the commission.
I think that speaks to the effort that the department puts in on
Yeah,
keeping a watchful eye on the budget.
we definitely do.
Monthly traffic statistics. Chief
So-
Canfield.
For the month of June, we issued 314 parking tickets. We responded to a total of 66 motor vehicle accidents, 17 of which were with injury, and then 2 fatal motor vehicle accidents which occurred during Motorcycle Week. If you look at the accident cause, breakdown by cause, I'm still trying to get an answer of which nobody seems to know what the category of no contributing action means. But I've asked what that means, and I'm looking for clarification. So once I get that, I will certainly let you know, but that it contributed to 32 of those accidents. To me, it seems like there must be some contributing action to cause a motor vehicle crash, so I'm looking into that. We went to a new crash software program, so I'm sure that's where the glitch is. And I gave you the traffic enforcement statistics already. That's it.
Belmont Road would be 106, or could it be Route 3 at the Belmont end of?
Yeah, Belmont Road starts at the intersection of where Grant Street and Province, or I guess it continues on to South Main Street, right by Granite State Glass. From there on is Belmont Road.
North Main Street.
Moving on to 8E, monthly fleet report. Chief Canfield.
I don't have anything on the fleet report unless you have any questions.
Now, are they going to outfit that new vehicle at the PD, or will that be going up to
It'll go to Ospey Mountain
Ospey.
Electronics. Yep. The company that built it installed a lot of the wiring that had to be put in the walls and stuff, but they'll install the radio heads and the antennas
Yeah.
and the lettering and all that stuff.
Correspondence to and from the department, Chief Canfield.
We received a nice email compliment from someone that attended Motorcycle Week on complimenting the actions of Sergeant Carlson.
Is that Peterborough, California? Or Peterborough, CA, or is that Peterborough, New Hampshire?
I think it was Peterborough, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire? Thank you, all right. Chief's report, Chief Canfield.
So we've had 33 overdoses year-to-date. No reported overdose deaths as of yet, so that's a good thing. A lot of the fentanyl and meth that we're seeing is a lot more potent, and it's coming right from the Mexican drug cartels. So we're certainly working with DEA on that and keeping an eye on what we see here in Laconia. We'll be holding a summer employee barbecue to appreciate all of our employees like we did last summer. That'll be at the PD on August 8th. It'll be noontime and 5 o'clock. So we serve the different shifts coming on. So I've asked all command staff and supervisors to volunteer to come in and help cook. So certainly would welcome your attendance there if you can make that work. National Night Out this year will be held on August 11th at Opeechee Park from 5 to 7 p.m. We're working on organizing this event. We'll have all of our displays. We'll have a drone display, a motorcycle demo, a canine demo, and then this year we're going to bring in the National Guard Black Hawk helicopter. So they'll be landing that inside of the track. So that should be pretty exciting, and I think people like seeing that. So
What
That's
time
the
is that?
11th?
that's August 11th from 5 to 7 p.m.
And the other one was what? What was the date on the other?
August 8th at noontime and 5 o'clock.
Will that new vehicle be ready by then for the,
I'm hoping, it might not be completely ready, but we'll have it, I think we'll have it
There.
there. Yeah, even if it's not completely outfitted.
Nice.
We'll be doing an in-person Citizen Police Academy this fall. That was canceled the last 2 years. Last year was more kind of due to lack of attendance, I think with just coming out of COVID, there was some scare, so we really didn't get a lot of interest, but we're pushing that hard now and hope to revive that this fall. We're working on doing a tabletop exercise and a full-scale active shooter exercise for the spring of 2023. As you recall, these exercises are really big, that we involve all of our partners in law enforcement in the surrounding areas, and we'll be looking to do that at the Pleasant Street School in the spring. And then lastly, as you notice driving around the city, I'm sure you've seen the signboards, the speed boards that we have. Those were all grant funded, and certainly they've helped a lot with our major events like advertising, but also in speed control. So we've been doing our best to make the best use of those and have them out all the time in different traffic challenged areas. So, and that is all I have.
old business, Chief Canfield?
Nothing?
New business, Chief Canfield?
Nothing?
Other business, Chief Canfield?
Nothing?
Citizen comments? Hearing none, we'll move on to confirmation of the next meeting date, August 17th. Questions? Okay, and then is there a need for non-public session?
There is.
I'll entertain a motion to go into non-public.
I make a motion that we go into non-public session according to RSA 91-A, semicolon, 3.11, semicolon, A, the dismissal of promotion, compensation of any public employee, or the discipline of such employee, or the investigation of any charges against him or her, unless the employee affected has the right to a meeting, request that the meeting be open, in which case the request shall be granted.
Is there a second?
Second?
On the motion made by Commissioner Mello, second by Commissioner Davis. We'll do a roll call to enter non-public. Chairman Woodham, yes. Commissioner Mello
Yeah, yes.
and Commissioner Davis.
Yes.
Yes. We went into non-public at 4:24 PM.